I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Major. Not right now, bro. Yeah, welcome to the stream, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. Leading them out at QB is the former North Carolina Tar Heel, Mitchell Trubisky.
What if it's not his friends? What if it's cousins?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Trubisky. Caught by Mott.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not connected to your YouTube because you don't have one. Just wait, bro. Challenge goals, yeah. What's challenge goals? 30 points, 30 touchdowns. Score 30 points, 3 touchdowns. No, it's not. Throw for 70. All right.
First down for the Bears.
Who's the best YR on my team? I'll probably
Everyone's
say.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
It's probably Tyreek Hill.
First
probably
carry
CD
now
Lamb.
for David Montgomery.
Or Tyreek
Hill.
Hill.
Down shy of the 40 at the 41. 10 yards.
Hey, if anybody want to play against my MUT team,
on any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
In the game.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And a broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They needed a yard. They got it. 1st down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
You want to play against my MUT
team?
team?
These meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. 1st down, a run with Cohen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? Because on that last big practice
Daniel Box.
You go through your offensive.
He's got it. Man, that's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson there to make the grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. So here are the Cowboys under head coach Jason Garrett as they get set for their first opportunity. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnists write, possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious that that'll help them win.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So from the 30, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked out by Leonard Floyd. And his guys are going to take over
but you gotta
at
add
the
me
39-yard line. On first down, it's Cohen. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's Trent Brown
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Trubisky, and he finds Montgomery complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there.
Okay.
So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Throw left side. The 49-yard line.
Alright, good job, Armand. I didn't ask.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a
He's going to play against me tonight. Hey, when did you go on the bench? They already knew what position.
A lot of guys playing this game. There's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down. Screen play. Johnson. 14 yards. Good for a Cowboy first down.
Not right now, bro.
On 1st down, Herbert will try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Like they came
no
to
gain
my
on
games.
the screen there at second down.
The head coach
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And an alley to run.
Oh, no, Julian.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
All right.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun is Trubisky, rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And you can almost feel Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Trubisky able to complete this one to Montgomery. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now it's Trubisky, and that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
So far, this sounds like the most forgettable team in history. It's crazy to think that same team is the NBA's best big man. Now, a lot of people will tell you, this literally happened for Kiefer. Kiefer Davis was developing his whole life as a guard. He was barely 6 foot tall going.
Where's your Koji?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
What's up, BB?
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
40 yards. 40 times. I don't know, bro. I haven't run one in a long time.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Yeah, it was good.
2 yards, good enough for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think 5.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, I think 5 or 6.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 34. Well,
when I was 5, I had like
the first down marker.
Like when I was in Rialto, every year I had 48 touchdowns.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches.
Like until I got 8 years old, and then I started getting like...
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Here's Elliott.
What?
And it's
got a case?
this all night long.
That's not even the case, bro.
As they stop him behind the line.
It don't even fit.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, I am.
They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a problem. Drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. So under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Bears will get the football back. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time?
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again.
That'd be actually the weirdest.
On the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Running with Elliott. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
On
1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 34 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. Here's Trubisky.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's in.
Everybody got rollies, that's 2 time frame. I said my cycle, trying to be my main. I said my man gon' keep stuck in my side. I told her shut up and go for a ride. In the road truck, girl, yeah, you can be on the bus.
Huh?
You get what you want. Out the mall, no need to hold me up. Diggity racks, that's all in my Louis V jeans, I'm stuff. I'm turned to the max, these little itty-bitty niggas know it's up. Chopstick can with a large one, man. That's the clip in the nigga, I ain't got no ass. That bomb ain't pop, feel fresh on, man. I stay with the cash, like that's so change.
What if he's not even talking, though? Talk. 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 Talk.
Hello, Kurt.
See, it's not showing. Either way.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Nah, bro, you add me on Fortnite.
4th down now coming up.
I ain't adding nobody.
Mission
They gotta add me.
And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
It's TTV, pump kids.
Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Getting down to the good stuff.
What?
All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. Looking to throw. Herbert. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Dawson's kick is up and through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon?
Yeah.
Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's
what
how
you doing,
we'll
Major?
analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Stop. I am.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now Trubisky and the Bears down by a field goal. A minute 15 remaining. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Trubisky to throw. Now a desperation throw.
And he
deep
got
down.
cooked.
He's got him in. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to throw. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, there is a giveaway when I hit 200.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cordero Patterson.
Yeah, when I reach 200 subscribers, I'm giving out a PS4 card, an Xbox gift card.
And this one is right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25.
When I hit 200 subscribers.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Or 50 likes on the video.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. This is Elliott.
Hey, number 70 don't got nobody
behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert. And now 3rd and very long. Are you cautious here?
I think you have to be, because the first mantra of any football game is don't lose it. Then you give yourself a chance to win it. And if you go ahead and force something now, take a big shot that doesn't pay off, you didn't help your defense out at all.
Yeah, especially here in overtime. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So in the Bear territory now, this is 1st and 10 down at the 31. On the crossing route, complete. It's Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. You know they're going to be looking his way in overtime. He's had a fantastic game, but unable to hook up there.
And how many times do we see this situation where they actually complete that pass and you wonder to yourself, how do you let him get open? How do you not know they're going to go to him? He's their big play guy. In this case, they defended it well and knocked it away.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you just say, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Hello?
First throw in overtime now for Trubisky. Open man, Tanner Gabriel. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Backed up deep in their own territory. They were in search of a cushion, and the cushion was found.
And you have to think total game, even in overtime. As a head coach, field position still counts in this spot. So they had to get out from the shadow of their own goal line, get themselves some breathing room. Obviously, that helps them on offense, but it may help their defense, too. Might be necessary here in OT.
Trubisky now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Trubisky will throw. Well, this is Montgomery.
If you don't win on the first time,
and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hello, Kurt. 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 Do a dance. Do a dance.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
He's not doing the dance. He don't care either.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So we will see another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game.
Transfer.
Want to win it, but I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kevin Pierre-Louis. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Looking to throw. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment.
Yeah. It's not messed up. It's just, I don't know why it's not working for you. He can't hear you, bro.
Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Off the bootleg. Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Eluding the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing on first down. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal. Here's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's fourth down. On fourth down, Herbert steps away, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. Fourth and goal, and it leads to a sack.
I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
No, stop tripping over it. Not that serious.
Quickly into the hands of Patterson. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Overtime with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death, but still all tied up. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Hey, champ.
Yeah.
You trying to get some one-on-ones?
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Able to find Shaheen here. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
I make me mad, bro. I'll do this later. Subs challenge anyway.